Cronos family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate all the love that you guys show on a day-to-day basis. Cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. Let's get right into today's update and really understand what's happening with Crow token right now, and what we could be expecting going into Friday morning. Today, I shouldn't say today, I should say yesterday was actually a great day for Cronos. So since our last update, Cronos did go higher than our last update. So exactly, on track to where we really need to be. We want to get into the 78.6. I'm going to get into that a little bit more later in the update as we do go further. But if you're looking across the board over the last few hours, we're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. But as we can see over the last 1 hour specifically, market has rebounded once again, which is of course nice to see. If you're looking at Cronos, Cronos price trend sitting at 21.45 cents, up 0.5% in USD. We're seeing a little bit of a retracement in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative, about 0.6 to 1%, depending on which comparative you're looking at. The valuation 7.5 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 115.3 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I'm going to briefly obviously take a look at the dominance. You guys know it's not a Crypto ZX update unless we don't talk about the dominance. You can see this for yourself. Dominance has been in this decline since October 1st start. So love what I'm seeing here. September, we did see a double bottom, double top, not a double bottom occur for, the Bitcoin dominance at 59.2%. But since then, we are retracing down, and this is exactly what we want to see. We want to see what happened back in September, September 26th, we retested, close to it, and then we came back down to 58.46%. But that is the level that I have my eyes on, around the 58.46%, which I think is going to be a very positive thing for altcoins. Looking at Bitcoin, again, Bitcoin needs no introduction. I'm sure at this point you guys are well aware of that. Bitcoin saw a $121,000 retester for the first time since mid-August. Mid-October, I said. We haven't even gotten to mid-October, but Bitcoin nonetheless is looking amazing right now. So again, above both of our confirmations, I'm not complaining, and we're just going to keep it at that. And hopefully, Bitcoin closes the daily candle for Friday above this key range, above 120. I think that would be a very bullish close, and we could actually start targeting some of these higher levels, potentially even an all-time high. But with that said, let's take a look at what's happening with Cronos right now. Cronos came up to 22.8 cents. Yes, you've heard that correct. A beautiful, beautiful bounce. We came very close, not exactly into the 78.6. We were literally about a 5% move for us to get back up. I know a few days back, we were looking at these levels and it seemed like it was impossible. But since those few days ago, on obviously September 25th to be exact, at 18 cents key retest, you saw Cronos go up a staggering 27%. Yes, that is correct, 27%. And anyone that's going to come out and say, this is not a big move, come on, guys, come on. This is an amazing move for Cronos, and we're getting closer to my confirmation zone, which is the 78.6. As of now, I like with the way things are going. Remember, we actually got up to this 21.3 cents, which was a resistance. We broke above there, and now that exact same resistance is playing as a level of support. You can literally see for yourself that exact same level is playing as a level of support, but we got rejected at the 22.8 cents. Obviously, we do have some resistance at that key range, because breaking above that would have meant, we're back into the 78.6 fib zone, which in my opinion, as you guys know, is a bull market zone. But I love the setup that we're seeing here. As long as the price remains above 21.3 cents key support line, we're good. And I think, it's imminent that, we enter back into the bull market zone. And I think that's where excitement obviously kicks in. So I like what I'm seeing here. Cannot complain. Keep an eye out on Bitcoin. Next few hours, obviously, going to be very important. Next day, actually, it's going to be very important to see where Bitcoin closes. If Bitcoin pushes above this key range, expect Cronos to close into the 78.6 much quicker than a lot of people are thinking. Thanks for all the love. Appreciate it, from the bottom of my heart. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure you guys are subscribed. Cannot stress that enough. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX and peace.